What's up, guys? I am back with another video. Um, this is Said Goku back with another video. So today I'm gonna be going ahead and explaining what happened in the year of 2019 and going on so forth of 2025. So as y'all know, I've tried to post content as much as possible. I try to post as much as I can. And I gotta go in and come clean on this. And I do hate to make a video about this. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and make this video. Cause it's a good thing that I made a good timeline into the making for this video. So let's go ahead and go to my YouTube. So as y'all, hold up. All right, y'all. So here's what I'm finna show y'all. So as you know, I'm finna go and just start going to the exact video that what really kind of like started all. All right, let me go ahead and just go and just this is showing all of it right now. So this was in the year of 2022. 2022. I would never forget. So what happened? Okay, so basically, let me go in and explain it. So basically, my auntie didn't like what I did in her living room or whatever not. And this was the exact same around the exact same time frame. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna go and show y'all that. So when I made this montage right here, this is what happened. So around this time, it was like a Christmas time, all right. So I was on a game, and cause basically on a Christmas day, I couldn't even play the game when I wanted to. I couldn't do what I wanted to play or do, and they always had a problem with it. Me doing this, doing that, doing this. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. And keep in mind, I was 19, 18 at that time when it's in this time frame. So I'm going to go. Let me pull up some more evidence to prove around this time. So hold up real quick. Okay. Then all around, I just made a randomly clip, and yes, I did. I made a random clip saying goodbye 2022, get ready for 2023, because I didn't know what to post. I didn't have no game. I didn't have no console no more. I didn't have anything to post content on. All right. And this happened when I was with my auntie. All of this, most of this shit happened when I was with my auntie. So then, I was trying to post some content because I didn't really know what to do, because at the time, like around 2020, 2022, 2023, I was with my grandma at that time. And I will never forget that I was with my grandma, because around that time, that's when I started posting Dragon Ball Legends. And I was in school at that time as well. And I'm going to tell you that right now. When I was in school, I got dropped off at my my dad's house. And basically, I got thrown out then around that time. Yes, I'm telling all this on video because my audience needs to know this. My audience needs to know this. So around this time, around this montage, I had to reuse clips to post a Fortnite montage. I never had to do that again when I was in school on a school laptop. Yeah, that was around that time when I was still. Yeah, also that time I wasn't even doing. I wasn't even actually making content. I was actually just reposting montage. You can literally go back to the montages and look for yourselves and see why would I post the same stuff. Y'all can go look at that. So then I tried to make it like look like Spectric like, cause I didn't want them to know that it was the same exact clips. I didn't want them to know that. And it was around January 30th, 2023. Now listen here. So then I started posting Dragon Ball Legends, and that was when I was in school. And then I actually started being able to play Fortnite because I was on my school laptop at the at Sales Center. Yeah. I started trying to post some content, and it kind of worked out for a while until like I got my good phone, my Nintendo Switch. And I'm finna go ahead and show you that time frame. And yeah, as of right now, yeah, I'm finna show y'all that time frame. So that was my last Dragon Ball Legends clip. I probably it's in the shorts, but yeah, that was like mostly my last one. So after a while, I said, you know what, I'm finna go ahead and give me a Nintendo Switch. And I did. And after a while, my grandma ended up in the what's the name? She ended up in the I forgot the name of that place. She did end up there. So in this time frame right here, like 1 year ago, they say 1 year ago, but yeah, she ended up and that was her name. And that's when I graduated. Before this was like before I graduated. So let me look at the date. Let me look at the date I post this. So yes, all this going on video. All of this is going on video because my audience needs to know this. So of February 10th, 2024. So my grandma was still in the house at that time. But okay, yeah, she was. She let me get a handheld. I went ahead and got a handheld at the pawn shop. I remember it. And then after a while, let me go back to another thing real quick. So, cause my audience need to know this. They need to know what happened. Why haven't I this and that, this and that? I'm explaining all this. So this was my last Nintendo Switch video because I had saved up enough money to buy me an Xbox. The Series X. I said Series X in the video because I thought I had the X, but I meant S in the video. So that was around May 18th, 2024. That's when I posted this last Nintendo Switch montage. My grandma, she was in the rehab center at that time, around that margin of a time frame. I say within June. I think it was like June and July. Yeah, okay, yes, it was. It was. Okay, we got that down pat right there. So, you're gonna see? Okay, so Let's see, can we make this 1080p? Okay, so around this time frame, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all this. I posted, I put this up on the capture. New season coming soon, very soon, but I don't know what to do about that because I just got a Series X. So around this, when I posted this, it was because that I just got that Xbox, and the Xbox, the same Xbox, is literally right there. That one right there. That's on? Yeah, that's the exact one. So the point of this video is that I'm telling y'all, I've been moved about at least 2 times already. Yeah, I've been moved about 3 times. Nah, I've been moved 3. To be honest and real. Because I'll never forget my dad put me in the system. He went down to court and he put me in the system to change my mail, my address, all that to his address. And I would never forget on that too. He did that. He did that. There was another reason why they had to cut the chick off. I'm not gonna lie, they did that shit too. So let me go back, because it's a good thing that I posted videos and doing in that time frame, because now that I remember. Damn. Oh, damn. Bro. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. And now I'm seeing it says that. Hold up. Because that can't be true, right? Because I was here on this montage. That's crazy. No. It can't be, because when Reloaded came out, it was like in chapter 5. I think it was like chapter 5. Yeah, it had to been chapter 5 or 6. Or no, chapter 4. Then nah, it had to been that. Yeah, it was chapter 5, because now that I start to remember, yeah. What the hold up, nah, hold up. Y'all gotta look at this time frame, right? Because I'm seeing this video and it say July the 28th. I don't remember posting that video on July the 28th, because now that I think about it, wasn't I here though? I probably was here. I gotta look at that timestamp, because I still don't remember on that one. I really don't remember on that one. But that's when I started. Yeah, I probably was. Yes, I was here. I was. Okay. So this when I got up in here around this time. Cause y'all gotta remember, like I said, around. Yep. Around this time is when I got the Series X, right? And I was finna get ready to move. I moved with Jessica then at that point. Then it kept going along. And let's see. Okay, let's see something real quick. Hold up. So then after that, around this video, I was in the new house. Yeah. Cause it said January 2020, 23rd, 2025. Yeah. Now it's all really starting to come to me now. It really is now. So now I started doing my little own content. Yeah, that's when I got banned. Yeah, I'm starting to remember. I'm really starting to remember now. Yep. And then, yep. So in between, I think it was. Let me see. I think it was Solo Squad High Kill game. Is when I just got back here. It was either that or do this before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was the solos versus squads high kill game. That was the one that when I just got back here. So let me go ahead and look at that time frame. Cause I think this has got to be the one. So yeah, it most have to been September. Yeah, yep, it was y'all. That explains everything. So, like I said, wait, I think there was. Nah, Vince was at the other. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. It was the other one. The September one. That's when I like it was like me mid August and September when I just got back here. So now it's starting to come back to me now. So now let's go to the YouTube shorts because I'm not done. I'm really not done on it. And the live streams. So the live streams, my last stream there was let's see. The last stream was there. Yeah, it had to have been the Dragon Ball The Break stream. Yeah, it was the last that was the last stream there. So yep. I know. Because also, real quick, let me go to this. This is also finna really show y'all some. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, really? How do you know all this? How do you remember all this? Yeah, because I remember. Now this time frame was 7 years ago. That was when I was with my brother around that time when I was like, yeah, that was when I was in Clarksville. See, it's really starting to catch on now. I'm really seeing this, see why they can. Yeah, oh my god, yo, oh my god, bro. No way, bro. No way, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This is really bringing back the memories, bro. This was when I was the happiest person alive all the way back in 8 years ago. 2018, October 3rd. Yeah. What's happened to us? I don't know. Just because that jewel running. Oh yeah, let's get to my videos. So, like I'm saying, y'all, it's showing that, yeah, man, it's really starting to show, bro. Yep. I think we are. This is also oh my god. It's really starting to kick in, y'all. The nostalgia is really kicking in this video right now. I'm trying not to cry out. I'm gonna try not to. Yeah, like that was when I was very, very happy. Look at this, man. Like I was so happy back then. Like I was literally, yeah. the happiest kid alive when I was back then, bro. I was just happy. Leave my a little and that and that and you're gonna mind like rain. So this thing about something. You know, we're gonna just delete it. But yeah, the point of this video was because that. Okay, my sister's trying to play with me. Anyway, y'all, that is the end of this video. I just wanted to clear up on some stuff to show y'all. I just wanted to show y'all what's been going on in my personal life and why I have been moving back to back. But yeah. Keep in mind. Hold up real quick. Let me see. I can't show it. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can. I'll show that another time. Yeah, that is the end of this Bang Play video. I hope y'all guys enjoyed on today's video. If you did, make sure y'all like, subscribe. We're trying to get to 700 this year. We got to get 700, please. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.